Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vanillaraccoon, and welcome to the Minecraft Survival Let's Play from your new home for entertainment, Vanillaraccoon.com. You are correct in just seeing me zoomed in without having to adjust my field of view, and that is because upon the recording of this video at least, Optifine is now available for 1.13, but I would like to add an asterisk to that because this is a preview version. Now, for those of you who aren't aware as to what that means, it's basically a snapshot version of Optifine. So if you do choose to download this, please be aware that most, if not some, of the features that come with Optifine are not yet available because that will come in the full release. Now, with that being said, at least, I did not realize that it's getting to be close to dusk. So there's going to be a few things that I would like to do and discuss with you throughout this episode. And the first thing is that if it is not apparent already, I am using a new microphone. Now, for those of you who are already in my Discord server or following me on Twitter, at Vanillaraccoon, then you will have missed the news that I've recently upgraded my microphone along with some other equipment within the studio, and for the most part, I'm really enjoying these new toys that I have to play with. But also, let's go ahead and begin to make our way up to our little survival starter house, so that way we can lay our head to rest and make it the day. And okay, give it a moment, peeps. Oh, there we go. All right, so that's the first thing that I want to mention. So if the microphone audio sounds a bit off or a little unusual than it normally does, then just keep that in mind, and all of this will be sorted out over time. And also, with the new Optifine, we have some of System CFIM's textures already being showcased right here. I'm not sure if I showed this off in a previous Minecraft video, but wolves have been retextured along with the zombies, although I'm pretty sure I already showcased the new zombie textures. So through the power of YouTube cards, one will be appearing in the top right corner of your screen that you can click or tap on at any point in time throughout this video, and it will take you to that video, and there you can go ahead and see exactly what I'm referring to. But what I want to do in this episode when it comes to projects is I would like to establish a small moo pasture. I don't really think we should call it a pasture, because when I think of a pasture, I think of a large open field in which animals can graze within. But what I would like to do is create some type of a stone wall that comes from this butcher shop, and it comes right down here, wraps along the edge, and then makes its way back up through here all the way to this side of the butcher shop. Now, the reason why I'm not going to call this a pasture, aside from this being a rather small area, is because the moo-moos that are going to be occupying this vacancy will have the ability to come and go as they please. They're not going to be completely enclosed within it, so if I think a few of them are starting to leave and we're running low on numbers, then I may adjust that later on down the road. But also, I do want to establish some type of a wheat field. Now, I know that's something you typically would see within a Minecraft Let's Play series, but the reason why is because at this time at least, all of these crops that I'm growing here are going towards that one villager that I can trade with, so I can gather emeralds and then use them to trade with the librarian over in the library. And I am so grateful that Optifine is available asterisk for 1.13 now. The ability to zoom in is game changing, and it's one of those small things that you never really notice that you'll miss until it's not around anymore. But with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and begin to get my build on, and I'll see you guys when we're ready to showcase what's been done. If I do say so myself, this bit of landscaping is one of my best pieces of work to date. But that could just be my own personal opinion. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think of this. Whether you've been a long-time viewer of the channel and you think my landscaping skills have improved, or maybe you're new and you think already this doesn't look half bad. But what I would like to mention in this clip is that I am going to be playing with a few data packs in this series. Now, I want to just mention this up front, that this is not going to become a Vanilla Plus Minecraft Let's Play series. The Vanilla Plus Minecraft Let's Play series, that is the flagship series for your new home for entertainment, Vanillaraccoon.com, is still in the works, and it's going to be returning fairly soon. So what I would like to do real quick is just show you exactly which data packs I'm going to be using, because if you're using any of these then feel free to let me know down below in the comment section of any future videos, along with within my Discord server what you may know, or maybe some things that I don't know truly or fully to the extent that I should know. It's a little bit late as I'm recording this clip again, like the previous one, so bear with me if you can. But yes, I am going to be using the mob head drops that is made by Madcat of the Ripple Effect SMP, and then also I have more stairs crafting, which basically instead of getting 6 stairs, we're going to get 8 from using 6 of whatever blocks we're using. And then also I'm using the treasure gems, which is seen in Hermitcraft season 6, which is the current season upon the recording of this video. Now this is what I have for the stone wall. As you can tell, it is composed of a mixture of stone bricks, cobblestone slabs, blocks, stairs, stone brick stairs, and even, actually I did not incorporate stone brick slabs. I thought I did. I think I'll probably do that in between this clip and the next. But I went ahead and even added some cracked stone brick blocks. This is just to add a little bit more detail within the wall to give it a little withering look to it. Feel free to let me know if you can do better, and if you have done better, then feel free to take a screenshot of it and share it within my Discord server or tweet it at me at Vanillaraccoon. Now the reason why I left this stone wall blank as it is right now is because I want to take this general look or this general design and see if I can tweak it ever so slightly so it looks fairly similar to what we have there when we incorporate it over here, but it doesn't look identical, because I would like to try and spice things up. As I like to say quite often, that variety is the spice of life. So if we can have a variation within stone walls within this NPC village, then that will be pretty cool beans. Now what I would like to quickly showcase is that, was it during the previous video? Yes, it was actually. In the previous video for this series, I went ahead and did some raiding, or I can't really say raiding. I went on a treasure hunt and I came across 2 different fishing rods, one with unbreaking 1 and one with mending. But I also have this enchanted book lore too. So what I would like to do with you before I begin to cut to the third and final clip for this video is I want to see how much experience is going to cost in order to combine them. And that's not looking too bad. What if we were to reverse it? Oh yeah, if we reverse it, then we're definitely it's gonna cost 2 experience cheaper. So let's just go ahead and do that now. Let's also go ahead and add lore 2, just so then we can reduce the amount of time when it comes to fishing, because if I understand the lore enchantment correctly, it's going to, well, lure the fish to us even more or even more quickly than usual. Lastly, what I would like to do is just take these 3 diamond ores, and we can go 1 2 3, take our iron picks, and then we're gonna get 1 diamond from that, 1 diamond from that, and only 1 diamond from that. I was kind of hoping that maybe we can get at least 2 diamonds from one of those ores, but oh well. So let me go ahead and begin to finish working on that 1 stone wall, and then when I bring it back, we can go ahead and wrap things up, and then also begin to discuss future plans and also future projects for this series. Because even though I enjoy transforming an NPC village, I actually have some inspiration for a project that I'm really keen on starting, and I'd rather do it sooner than later. So let me go ahead and just begin to get my build on, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Not too long ago, I had messaged Winter Grave about an idea that I had, and at the time it wasn't serious, but the more I find myself using this little furnace right here that is lit on fire, I can't help but wonder if this is something that I think we should add to our basket of Vanilla Plus ideas to make a reality. What I'm getting at is, say you have a furnace and you don't have any fuel that you can use to cook or smelt stuff with, but because it's on fire, what if you were to just then be able to place whatever you want within it and it would begin to cook or smelt? I think that would be an interesting Vanilla Plus idea. I'm not entirely sure if it's even possible. Maybe with a data pack it could be, but I think that would be a pretty interesting idea. Pretty cool, pretty less resource intensive if that's the way to put it, but maybe that's something we can add to the Vanilla Plus basket of ideas to make a reality. So In between the previous clip and this one, I went ahead and took a little boat ride, and I came across a coral reef, and I decided to bring back some sea pickles because I do believe they act as a light source, and if that is the case, then hopefully these sea pickles that I placed within this river bed right here will help keep any and all hostile creatures that go bump in the night from spawning at least fairly close to our NPC village. I also went ahead and just grabbed a bucket of fish, or a few buckets of fish I should say, and brought them back and just added them right here. This is one of those little things that I really love about Minecraft, where even though they're just fish, they're actual fish in Minecraft. Like, not an item, not a little, not like what we have right here where we have a player head of the cod, or even like we have fish that we can eat. These are actual mobs now in Minecraft, and it's the little things in life that I really appreciate. So let's go ahead and take a look at our stone wall that we have for our Moo pen. Right here, at least, we do have a little bit of plant life that is made up of spruce leaves along with these light lavender double tall flowers, but we also have some pumpkins, and I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to keep the pumpkins, but for now at least they'll stay. Now for this wall, I just decided to use cobblestone blocks, and I'm thinking of using stone brick blocks, but I don't really know. I think for now at least this will do. Now in the places where maybe the wall is starting to break apart at, we're going to have some spruce fence posts to act as support beams for it. And then also, like what I did over there, as you can tell obviously by now, we do have the plant life that is made up of spruce leaves along with the light lavender double tall flower placed right there. And so for the most part, that is going to do it for these two projects. Now what I would like to do in a future and soon video is look for buried treasure. Oh, there we go. Cool. I didn't even have to click on it or anything. It's just boom, right there in the main hand. So I'm thinking of looking for the buried treasure with yous on camera, but I'm not entirely sure how I would go about it. Should I do it in a video format, or should I do it during a Twitch live stream over at twitch.tv/Vanillaraccoon? Let me know down below in the comment section what you think. But what I want to do now is I want to just briefly talk about a future project that I'm really keen on starting, and that is, seeing as how this is Minecraft 1.13 update aquatic, a lot of stuff has been added involving water and the oceans and whatnot. I want to start building underwater. However, I would prefer to do it when I have my hands on a conduit, because if I do remember correctly, the conduit will allow us to breathe underwater, whereas if we were to just go underwater right now, you'll see that we have some air bubbles and they're slowly going away. But the conduit will allow us to breathe underwater, and I do think it's also going to act as act like a beacon, where it can give us certain mining abilities underwater or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to have to go and watch the conduit guide that Waddles had put out not too long ago. So that's what I want to do, at least for the, a new long-term project. And so I really would like to finish this project fairly soon, which is transforming this NPC village. If I do decide to wrap things up rather sooner than later, I'm probably going to just do it during the live stream, so that way I don't have to continue making videos about, okay, in this episode we are going to be transforming this house. In this video we're going to be transforming this house, or whatever, because eventually it becomes the same thing, and I don't want you, the viewer, to at least have to sit through the same thing over and over and over again. So with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is pretty much going to do it for this video. If you, I completely forgot I'm wearing a dolphin's head. This is again the data pack that is from Madcat of the Ripple Effect server. If you're interested in checking out his video showcase, I'll be sure to provide a link to it right beneath the like and subscribe buttons of this video, so you can go ahead and see what it has to offer. But with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a like and consider subscribing to your new home for entertainment. But do not forget to turn on notifications. That way, if and when they work, you will be notified when a video is now available to watch, like, and share. As always, my name is Vanillaraccoon. Yous have been awesome. I would like to wish you a happy day, and peace out.